subtle behaviors and qualities that make people like you instantly. Everyone aspires to be likable, but it frequently feels elusive. While the rest of us wonder what their secret is, certain people just appear to have that charm and effortlessly draw others to them. While there may not be a universal recipe for likability, there are several subtle actions and characteristics that can quickly win over others. Mastering these characteristics can make a significant impact whether you're attempting to make new friends, network professionally, or just get better at social situations in general. In this video, we'll look at 7 subtle behaviors and characteristics that may instantly win over people, and show you how to start applying them in everyday interactions. Before we dive in, please press that red button to subscribe to our channel and comment, "I've subscribed," so we can thank you. Number 7. Listen like a magnet. Listen like a magnet. One of the most effective ways to win over someone right away is to listen to them. This entails being fully present and giving your conversation partner your whole attention. Instead of simply waiting for your chance to speak, it's important to show that you are genuinely interested in what they have to say. By providing a secure environment for others to open up and express their thoughts and feelings, you can listen like a magnet. If you give someone the gift of your full attention, you might be amazed at how much you might discover about them. For example, imagine you're at a networking event and you strike up a conversation with someone you've never met before. Instead of scanning the room for your next conversation or checking your phone, you might make eye contact, lean in, and give them your full attention. You ask thoughtful questions, listen intently, and show genuine interest in their responses. By the end of the conversation, they're raving about how great it was to talk to you, and you've made a new connection that could lead to exciting opportunities in the future. When you listen like a magnet, you create a powerful bond with others that can last a lifetime. Number 6. Embrace your quirks. One of the most charming traits a person can possess is the capacity to accept their peculiarities and distinctive characteristics. It's simple to slip into a trap of attempting to fit in or adhere to cultural conventions. But when you embrace your eccentricities, you stand out and demonstrate to others your self-assurance. Owning your peculiarities can help you connect and be likable to others. Whether it's a weird sense of humor, a love of esoteric hobbies, or a unique dress sense. For example, imagine you're at a party and you're wearing a bold, colorful outfit that reflects your vibrant personality. Instead of feeling self-conscious, you own it and exude confidence, making others feel comfortable and at ease around you. Or maybe you have a quirky sense of humor and you're not afraid to let your freak flag fly, even if others don't always get your jokes. By embracing your quirks, you show others that it's okay to be different and that you don't take yourself too seriously. Number 5. Be genuinely curious. Being genuinely curious about others is a surefire way to make people like you instantly. When you show a real interest in others, it not only makes them feel important, but also creates a connection between you. It's not just about asking questions, but also actively listening and engaging with their responses. By doing so, you show that you value their opinion and experiences, and you're invested in getting to know them on a deeper level. For instance, picture asking someone you just met insightful questions like, "What inspired you to pursue your career?" Or, "What's the most interesting thing you've learned recently?" In place of the standard, "What do you do for a living?" You can show someone you're interested in them as a person by genuinely being curious about them, as opposed to just making small conversation for the sake of it. Number 4. A search for common ground. Finding common ground with other people is a terrific method to establish an immediate rapport. Finding something you two have common, whether it be a passion, an experience, or a way of thinking, can foster a feeling of familiarity and rapport. A deeper connection is forged when shared values and beliefs are considered, in addition to outward similarities. Consider the scenario where you're at a party and you start a discussion with someone you initially find to have nothing in common with. But as you converse, you realize that both of you adore hiking and share a love for the great outdoors. You can establish a connection and find common ground by concentrating on this shared interest. Finding common ground ultimately involves looking past superficial differences and figuring out how to relate with each other on a deeper level. By doing this, you demonstrate that you're open-minded and willing to focus less on the differences and more on commonalities. Finding points of agreement with others might help you develop a sense of acceptance and belonging that can help people like you right away. Number 3. Practice empathy. Empathy, which is the capacity to comprehend and share the sentiments of another, is a crucial component in winning over people's immediate favor. Empathy is the ability to put yourself in another person's shoes and demonstrate your concern for them. It involves more than just feeling bad for someone. It involves paying attention and trying to comprehend their viewpoint. Consider a friend who is going through a difficult period and is depressed. You sit with them and genuinely listen to their worries, rather than dismissing them or attempting to provide quick fixes. By doing this, you show that you are concerned for their well-being and are prepared to stand by them while they face the challenges ahead. In the end, demonstrating empathy involves listening well and acting as if you care about other people. You establish a bond with them and earn their trust, which can endear you to them right away. People may be drawn to you more if you exhibit empathy for others, since it shows that you are a kind and sensitive person. Number 2, authenticity is key. Being authentic when dealing with others and being true to who you are revolves around being authentic. Being genuine demonstrates that you're at ease with who you are and you're not scared to be open and vulnerable. It's not about putting on a show or attempting to win over people. It's about being comfortable in your own skin. For example, you were asked about your flaws during a job interview. You're honest and offer a genuine weakness that you actively attempting to overcome, rather than giving a platitude like, "I work too hard." Being genuine makes the interviewer more likely to appreciate you, since it demonstrates that you are self-aware and motivated to grow. Being authentic means remaining loyal to who you are and not attempting to pass for someone else. When you're genuine, you inspire confidence and honesty, which can make people at ease in your presence. Being sincere with others helps you build stronger connections and leave a good impression that might make others like you right away. Number 1, use positive body language. Even before you speak, your body language can convey a lot about you. Making a strong first impression and establishing a friendly atmosphere may both be accomplished by using positive body language. It's not just about smiling. It's about maintaining eye contact, standing up straight, and mimicking the body language of the other person. Let's say you notice someone you're meeting for the first time is crossing their arms and averting your eyes. You can get an unwelcome or uninterested feeling rather than one of welcomeness. On the other hand, you're more likely to feel at ease and comfortable as someone greets you with a pleasant grin, eye contact, and an open stance. The goal of adopting positive body language is to convey a welcoming and upbeat attitude. People may desire to interact with you if you present yourself in a confident and friendly manner through your body language. You may easily win over someone by creating a sense of familiarity and rapport by matching their body language. In conclusion, there are several subtle behaviors and qualities that can make people like you instantly, from showing genuine interest in others to being authentic and using positive body language. These traits can help you create a strong and positive impression on those around you. Remember, being likable is not about being perfect, but about being genuine, approachable, and empathetic. By incorporating these behaviors and qualities into your interactions with others, you can build strong relationships and create a positive impact on those around you. So go ahead, put these tips into practice and watch as you become the most likable person in the room. As the saying goes, you catch more flies with honey than vinegar. So start spreading your positivity and watch as people are drawn to your charms like bees to a honey. That's all for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe.